we are at the Downriver Comic and Collector Show.
God, that's so hard to do.
It's taken a lot
Yeah.
to remember this year. We found some very cool people here. It's the Saber Legion. Yeah, that was you I was talking about. That's awesome. All right, we're at the Three Wise Men Media booth. I've got Kyle, Tyler, Dylan, and Shannon. These guys are awesome.
So tell us a little bit in the best way that you can about exactly what this is and what it's about.
Mixed martial arts of, like, sword play. Yeah, it's the best way to put it.
Got Motor City Mo and Fresh Out, episode 2 here at the Downriver Comic Con. So this is exciting stuff. You guys have a lot of things on the go. You got some trailer reactions I've seen, some show reactions going on. We have a champion over here. We have royalty, everybody. The elk is here. This is awesome. Check this out. Maybe we can get Jeff in one of these. You guys can whack him over the head. Would that be? You know,
I'm down with it.
how has the sales in that been going with Volume 2? Has it picked up from Volume 1?
Yeah, no, it's been... Sorry,
we were locked down.
it's been good so far. We've gotten a lot of people who have bought the first book and they've been excited to come get the second book. So it's been cool. We're close to running out of our first print, so we need to print again. So that's exciting. So yeah, it's been good. We've got our eye on the prize for printing episode 3.
Let's see some of the hardware.
What we got for the hardware here? Basically, aircraft grade aluminum for the hilts. I just got this piece like 20 minutes ago from our buddy, Suba. Also aircraft grade aluminum. The internals are, well, I'm not smart enough to tell you about those.
But it lights up.
But it lights up, and this one makes sound.
Look at that.
What inspired Alistair? Like, obviously, if you guys haven't seen on YouTube, there's Alistair who compares all movies to Space Jam.
Well, if you've seen the movie, which I'm assuming you all have, you would know that Space Jam is the gold standard by which all movies should be measured.
Visual effects alone.
Visual effects still stands up to this day. Plot-wise, you could put it up there with your Sophie's Choices, with your what's another great movie, Shawshank Redemption. Terrible movies compared to Space Jam. Covers everything. You've got sci-fi, got a little romance for the ladies.
Nice.
You've got
Eye candy with Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan in there, so you got your sports. If you like sports movies, action, hits everything.
Is there a membership fee?
No membership fees.
One high five.
Whoa, cool, crisp high
You want
five.
in?
I'm in.
Yes.
I'm in. Yes. So, guys, these guys are awesome. Three Wise Men Media. You're gonna want to check them out on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. You guys have a Twitter feed as well. Awesome. Check them out on all the social media formats, guys. You're gonna love their materials.
Give them a crisp one to the top of the dome.
All right, here we go. We're gonna test it up. He's finding out.
That's all we have is one.
All right, here we go. We are good. Oh, wait, I wasn't recording. Oh man, it's taking me a second to figure this out. Yeah.
I have insurance, right, Rob? We're covered?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Checks in the mail.
All right.
Where can people go to get more information about this?
Facebook.com/Saber Legion.
Okay.
Yep. Is our main page.
Have the vehicle that was used not only in Dukes of Hazzard, but more importantly, most recently, Revenge of the Mask. And with Jeff and I both being in that film, Tuio's asked us, they're actually doing autographs of the entire cast here under the hood. So because
do I get the
we
first
can't
honor?
spoil what we were in the film, but
True, no,
you can keep an eye out for the Attack on Show duo in Revenge of the Mask. But we're going to autograph underneath the hood here.
I'm going to start.
7 more people are going to be more interested in this vehicle after this. So.
Oh, you're very, yes.
Very cool car. All the props. This is authentic from Dukes of Hazzard. This is very cool to be. There it is. It's official to.
Right. Oh, well, thank you very
Awesome.
much. Generally, but wait a minute.
That's Canadian.
That's the Canadian generally.
Yes, it is.
Then we
it
also
goes
have.
faster because the speedometer has a higher number.
Oh, it does. Yeah. So it's all done in kilometers at that point.
What do we got over here?
We have a beautiful Charger RT as well. Also a generally. Take a look inside. Look at that. That's gorgeous.
Very nice.
We learned a little bit about General Lee's. They were actually done in 3 different colors throughout the entire filming of the television show. They couldn't make a decision, so every year there's a slightly different color for the variation on the television. By the end, it was just a mix of their own color and then Hemi orange.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. Everything down here at the Downriver Comic and Collector Show, everybody. The Ghostbusters are inside. They're eradicating the place. Once they give the all clear, we'll get back inside. So stay tuned.
Please.
So the building was finally cleared out. We are now inside with the men who just did all the dirty work.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Chris. I'm with the Downriver Ghostbusters. We're part of the Great Lakes Ghostbuster Coalition. So there's different Ghostbuster franchises that make up the coalition.
All right, we're back with Scott Rosema here with some amazing artwork up. And interesting enough, when we were here talking to you before, I pointed out, or I caught my eye, was the Batman animated print over here from the animated series in the 90s that we grew up loving. Right. You worked with Warner Brothers a little bit on licensing?
Yeah, I did. I worked on the licensing material for the show.
We do a lot of different charity events across the state with different coalition members, like the MS Walk.
So I did coloring books and toy designs, children's books, and all kinds of material. I did it for like 3 years.
Each Ghostbuster builds their own equipment and everything.
Kind of like a lightsaber.
Kind of like a lightsaber, yes.
Copy that.
Yes. So everything, you can either get kits that are available, or you can do like found object, wood, different things. A lot of it is just like found objects.
What's your favorite? What do you prefer out of all these different styles?
I think I prefer things like this that are more your standard classic
the comic
book superhero stuff. I think I prefer that the most. But it's only by a few degrees that I prefer that over the other stuff. Because the animated style is very fun to do.
Yes, and it's getting more and more traction and more popular. The anime is growing more mainstream. You have the Attack on Titan over here in Mikasa. That's a very cool print.
And this is actually a fiberglass shell.
Okay, a little lighter.
Yeah, a little lighter. Yeah, this is actually how the originals were made. They have a fiberglass shell.
Does it light up?
Yes. That's the light. I can reach the toggles.
All right, there we go. Awesome. When did you discover this set of skills for drawing? Is this something you started doing as a child?
Well, when I was like 4, I was drawing since I was 4 years old, and I just never gave it up as I got older.
Any rivalries like between the other units? Like, do you guys ever go flatten the tires on their car? And
no, none of that.
Over the years, have you created some like original like action heroes that you've thought on your own?
Oh yeah, I mean I've always been a huge fan of the superheroes and such, and one of my prints on there is Space Ghost, and I've always been a big fan of the cosmic superhero type character, and I've created characters like that. I have a stable of probably about 10 or 15 characters that I've created of my own.
Oh wow!
I've done various things with over the years. I'm going to continue to try and put material out with those characters.
Nice, even lighting up.
Come here, put in shit. Come on over here. Yeah. Look at that.
Now, where are you located out of? And do you have a website that people could check out?
Yeah, I'm over in Muskegon, just 3 hours west of here. Okay. And I'm on Facebook. Just type my name in. Okay. And my page is set to public, so anybody can come see it. And I've got my photo section. It's got albums in it, and you can see I've got 5 or 6 albums in there. One of which contains all of these art prints you see here on display, and even more. So feel free to go to my site. Send me a friending. I usually friend anybody that wants to, as long as they're fairly decent people.
You'd think by now you could have, they would have updated that type of technology so you could cross the beams.
30 years ago almost, right? Yeah.
We got to increase the technology. I want to cross the beams. So definitely check Scott out on Facebook, everybody. There's some amazing art here for you to see.